Welcome to Japan English News, Quick Scan. Today's headlines. Japan's virus cases top 80,000. Tokyo, Osaka, Hyogo set records. The daily number of new COVID-19 cases nationwide exceeded 80,000 for the first time on January 28 with a record 17,631 cases reported in Tokyo. It marked the fourth consecutive day that figures for the entire nation and the capital each set new records. Hyogo Prefecture confirmed a record 4,342 new infections the same day, while the figure for Osaka Prefecture topped 10,000 for the first time with 10,013. Ministry says hospitals first in line for COVID-19 test kits. Hospitals have the top priority for COVID-19 antigen test kits that are in short supply in Japan, the Health Ministry announced on January 27. The ministry requested wholesalers and other distributors who handle the testing kits to supply them based on its priority order. Testing for people with symptoms is the top priority, according to the ministry. Japan to cut quarantine days for COVID close contacts to 7 from 10. Japan will further shorten the quarantine period to 7 days from the current 10 for people who have been in close contact with someone infected with the novel coronavirus, Prime Minister Fumio Kishida said Friday. The new policy was announced as the highly transmissible Omicron variant of the virus continues to spread rapidly, making it increasingly difficult to maintain social and economic activities. Police: Saitama gunman kills doctor over mother's death. A man upset over the death of his mother fatally shot a doctor he had taken hostage and injured 2 other health workers here, police said January 28. Hiroshi Watanabe, 66, was arrested after Saitama Prefectural Police stormed his house around 8 a.m. on January 28 and ended the 11-hour hostage crisis. He was initially accused of attempted murder. Junichi Suzuki, 44, died after Watanabe shot him with a shotgun, police said. Sato Gold Mine to be recommended as World Heritage Site. Prime Minister Fumio Kishida announced Friday that Japan will recommend the Sato Gold Mine as a possible UNESCO World Heritage Site. The Council for Cultural Affairs, an expert panel of the Cultural Affairs Agency, had chosen the gold mine on Sado Island in Niigata Prefecture as a candidate to be a World Heritage Site, but South Korea opposed Japan's move, claiming that Koreans had been forced to work there. Surging prices to pinch consumers, derail economic recovery hopes. Consumers should brace themselves for rising prices starting in February, resulting in tighter household budgets and lighter wallets. The increases will cover a wide range of items essential to daily life, from seasonings and staple foods to commodities such as toilet paper and utilities including electricity and natural gas. Toyota Group tops global auto sales in 2021 for second straight year. The Toyota Motor Corporation Group ranked top in global auto sales in 2021, overtaking Germany's Volkswagen AG for the second consecutive year, on robust sales in China and the United States despite a global chip shortage, data showed Friday. Toyota said it sold nearly 10.5 million vehicles globally last year, including those produced by the group's many vehicle maker Daihatsu Motor Company and truck manufacturer Hino Motors Limited, up 10.1% from a year earlier. Australia pledges $704 million to save Great Barrier Reef. The Australian government on Friday pledged to spend another $1 billion Australian dollars, $704 million, over 9 years on improving the health of the Great Barrier Reef after stalling a UNESCO decision on downgrading the natural wonder's World Heritage status. Critics argue the investment is a bid to improve the ruling Conservative coalition's green credentials ahead of looming elections while doing nothing to change the greatest threat to the coral, rising ocean temperatures. Athletes start arriving in Beijing's Olympic bubble. The Beijing 2022 Olympic Villages opened Thursday, officially rolling out the welcome mat for about 2,900 athletes from about 90 nations and territories who will compete at the Winter Games that start on February 4. Like last Summer Olympics, these games will be held under strict infection prevention measures. The recent emergence of the highly transmissible Omicron variant has given organizers an even tougher assignment than the task that confronted officials at the Tokyo Olympics. Thank you for listening. See you tomorrow.